What is a request for evidence? Hi, my name is Audra Doyle, and I am the owner and attorney of Doyle Law here in Atlanta, Georgia. A request for evidence is typically referred to as an RFE by immigration practitioners, and today we're going to talk about what it means when you receive one, what should you do, and how should you respond to the USCIS. So let's dive right in. I have received an RFE for my clients, and it comes folded up in a small envelope, and it's so funny to me. They send me this cute little letter size envelope as if any request for evidence in the history of my law firm, the response has ever fit into a small envelope. So the first thing to know is I don't worry about trying to put my response letter and documents into this teeny tiny envelope. I just send back the entire RFE plus the envelope on the top of my package. And that being said, I hope you've watched enough of my YouTube videos to know that I never send anything with a stamp on it with no tracking available. I always send my documents priority mail, UPS, to make sure that I can track the package and confirm that it arrives at USCIS. Okay, the next thing you need to know about RFEs is that sometimes immigration has not gotten it right. Immigration may have missed documents that you already submitted, or they could be wrong on the facts or the law. So the second thing I do is, of course, I read the RFE, check to see what they're asking for, and the next thing I do, I go get the file. I pull up the file on my computer and I compare. They told me I did not send this document. Did I really send in that document? And a lot of times I can see, yes, I already mailed in that particular document to the service, but your inquiry is not done yet. So even though for this one it says submit the final divorce decree, I did. I submitted the final divorce decree. So what are they asking me about? It may mean that for this case, the document the client provided me is not actually what immigration is looking for. So you have to kind of think about it a little bit more and not send in the very same document unless you are absolutely sure that that is the final divorce decree. So if I know that I sent in the proper document, immigration asked me for something they already have, I'm going to send back the same thing plus proof that it is the correct document. If I see that, oh, there is a little problem, maybe the court did not stamp somewhere on the document properly, who knows what it is, we can gather the new document and return that one to the USCIS. Okay, the last thing is to know about RFEs. When you are writing them back, you want to make it crystal clear that what you are giving them is in response to their question. So I write on the RFE itself, I will write attached, or I will have a big cover letter and I will copy and paste their questions. You asked for the marriage certificate. Here is the marriage certificate. You asked for these photos. Here are the photos. And be very crystal clear. Exhibit A answers this question. Exhibit B answers that question. That way I can feel that we have the best chance of satisfying those questions that we receive from USCIS. So I hope this helps you understand. Don't panic if you receive an RFE. Read through the questions carefully. Don't trust that immigration has gotten all the facts and all the law right on your case. They are human. People are doing these cases. They can make mistakes. And so you need to either show them that you submitted the correct documents and information, or give them what they need so that you can have a good outcome on your case. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you thought that this was helpful. Also, click the bell and make sure that you're getting regular updates. And I'll come back again soon with a new video.